Hi, my name is Rick Rhodes, and I hope you enjoyed my portfolio. Now we're just going to engage in some interview time.
What were your favorite classes?
My favorite classes were probably Applied Statistics, Persuasive Speech, Anatomy Physiology, and Child and Adolescent Health.
What was your greatest college moment?
My greatest college moment would have to be in Anatomy and Physiology. My closest friends at the time were Alexa Zubler and Jeff Brown, and we made it our pact at the start of the year to push each other in Anatomy and Physiology, particularly in the lab exams. So, for example, Alexa Zubler was the first person to get 100% in a lab exam, and then a couple weeks later Jeff got 100%. And then it was my turn, and the heat was on me. So I stayed up late, I studied really hard, I knew I only had a couple more tests to go, and I thought I had it. I looked at the exam, and I had a 99%. It was so humbling for me. And the only reason I got 99% is because I wrote down red blood cells instead of erythrocytes. And the teacher, plain as day, told us ahead of time to write down erythrocytes.
Who is your favorite teacher and why?
Oh. Well, this is a hard one, but I have to say Miss Hedges. There was just something different about her. She was just so open with her students. She invited us back to her open office hours, and she just confided us and just gave us new study methods and really looked over and proofread all of our papers and our different things like that. And the funny thing is she was a math teacher, and I hate math, but yet our relationship, flourished even though. So I really cherish Miss Hedges.
Is college important to you?
Yeah, college is very important to me. At the start of my college career, I didn't really think so. I thought it was just going to be a fun experience. But as time wore on, I really realized what a blessing it was. It's going to give me a secure future, and it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for new jobs. So I'm very thankful for college.
What does the future hold?
The future holds for me a vast majority of things. I have a great job at Trader Joe's right now, and I would love to move through the ranks in that company. I also want to wage war against human trafficking. I don't know where a health educator can get involved in that, but I'm going to find out how. And then finally, I would love to open up my own gym. I love CrossFit, and I know a lot of people out there do, and I would just love to encourage people and spur people on in their fitness.
What peers inspire you?
The peers that inspired me, like I said before, Alexa Zubler and Jeff Brown were always on my coattails, just chasing me, trying to get me a higher grade. Blake Brammer was really important to me. He just had a lot of free time and just a lot of open time to engage with me, and he's just a really close friend. And then finally, most of all, probably Dustin Bolton. He entered college a few years later than everyone else, so he was an older college student. He had a lot of wisdom and a lot of real-life practical experience. And one thing that he did that was cool was not only did he learn about exercise and health, but he also practiced it too. So that was a real turning point for me to be like, wow, I want to be more like Dustin. And he was a really positive role model.
Do you have any more things to say?
I just want to give a shout out, Portfolio Committee. I had a great college experience, and I'm going to try my hardest to really represent University of Cincinnati well. And I just thank you for your guys' time. And yeah.